welcome back. So I am in serious need of a little self-love, a little self-care day, if you will. I've had a sinus infection, been PMSing, and whenever my physical health is not doing the best, my mental health really takes advantage of that, if you will. So I just been in the depression bed for the last few days, and I need to sort of put myself back together, right? So let's jump right into it. First off, my hair is crusty, dusty, musty. I already wet it a bit because I want to do a hair mask this morning. Let me show you. These I just get at Walmart. I really like the Moroccan oil one, but this is the other one that I use. I like to do different kinds because they have slightly different benefits, you know what I mean? So I'm going to throw this in my hair. I'm going to use this one I already have open down here though. It's just a bit messy. I wanted to show you the nice looking one. I was actually starting to think something's wrong with me because I keep getting sinus and allergy situations. Throw this mask. Goodness, this mask smells good. I've been really struggling with my sinuses and allergies lately, and I never had before. So I was like, is something wrong with me? Am I sick or something? But then I kind of started talking to friends and family. It's turns out everybody's struggling. So I'm like, did I just develop allergies after years of never having an issue? Because all of a sudden I have seasonal allergies, so that's fun. Which is not crazy, not unheard of. I know you can, but I just didn't expect that. Although in hindsight, I probably should have expected that because my family has always suffered really greatly with their allergies too. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I just really need to put this hair mask in because I damaged the heck out of my hair. Made it as dry and crusty as possible right after moving to an incredibly dry, dusty climate. If you're not familiar with the channel, I have a whole playlist called Hair. In fact, I think I literally called one of the videos trying to end up in a hairdresser reacts video. Just because I started to kind of realize how damaging and dangerous the things I was doing to my hair was. I don't know, I kind of knew that using the cheap bleaches and all that stuff, I knew that would damage it for sure, right? But I just didn't realize how much and how quickly it would damage it. My hair went from decent, I'm not saying I had the best hair ever, but it went from good hair to really broken, thinning, damaged hair so fast, literally within a couple of months, a couple of bleaches. Or, well, I mean, I guess it was longer than that because it was only a couple bleaches, maybe 6 months or something. And then it was literally I can't keep bleaching my hair. It's already so damaged. I don't know if you could tell, but the front of my hair is so thin that it's kind of embarrassing, especially on camera. It doesn't pick up all that much in real life, luckily, but I film myself an awful lot, and on camera it picks up a lot, and I really hate that. And then just all of the broken hairs back here that are so obnoxious when I'm trying to exercise or do whatever. You know what I mean? It's you want your hair back and out of your face. I don't really like headbands. But all of the hairs here and here constantly drive me crazy while I'm trying to work out. Alright. I'm also going to do my little at-home teeth whitening situation. Now, I went several months ago and got my teeth whitened, professionally. Honestly, I just had years and years of bad mental health, drug use, smoking, bad oral hygiene, and my teeth got really bad. You could see gaps, everything, yellowing, craziness. So I went a couple months ago, after finally kind of getting my mental health at least well enough that my oral hygiene is good. So I wanted to go and get my teeth whitened just once. That was the whole plan, and now they won't stop harassing me to come back. But the whole plan was to just do one treatment just to lighten it several levels back to what I consider a normal amount of yellowness for some, you know what I mean? I don't know, whatever. To a point where I wasn't as embarrassed about it. But now I'm doing basically just upkeep with this little homemade mixture of, what is this? Baking soda, ground ginger, and hydrogen peroxide. makes like a little, like a thick paste. And then I just like super gently, because this is a bit abrasive, super gently brush it onto the fronts of my teeth and just let it sit for as long as I can. But I am going to cut, because I don't want to just sit here and brush my teeth on camera. I'm still a little bit weird about my teeth. So as I kind of mentioned, my physical health hasn't really even been the top priority lately, because my mental health got quite bad. I'm going to just throw some coconut oil on my face here. So I started this morning, literally the first thing when I woke up, instead of scrolling my phone like I typically would, I went ahead and played some Scrabble Sprint and some Scrabble Blast, actually also. Any version of Scrabble I like. I find that starting my day with problem solving really just gets me in a problem solving go-getter type of a mindset, you know what I mean? When I'm struggling mentally, Scrabble Sprint is probably like the most helpful thing for me. And I know it sounds silly, it's just a little game that I sit on my computer and play, but problem solving just really, really like activates that prefrontal cortex for me. And because I've been like practicing when I'm doing well, it's coming to me more and more easily when I'm not doing well. As long as I just kind of take steps to do so. Such as having little self-care days like this, such as starting my days with problem solving, and also just being like intentionally positive and grateful. Like my problem is that I think about myself, and I think about myself very negatively, too much. So thinking about things that are not me and things that are positive is really, really helpful. So I think while I sit here and use the loudest facial roller I've ever... What's happening? Why is this? I got this from the dollar store. Why is it so loud? It wasn't this loud when I used it before. So while I sit here and roll my face, I'm just going to continue on with that whole, like, keeping myself in a positive mindset type of vibe. And I'm just going to be like I said, just intentionally positive and grateful. So I'm going to try to think of things that make me feel positive and grateful. Which, like I said, it comes a lot easier to me now than it did at first. But so today I am very grateful for my dog's good health, my own good health while we're on that topic. I'm happy that the weather is warming up and that it's starting to be nice outside. I've got a trip at the end of this month with my partner and his family that I'm very excited about, very much looking forward to. We go to Vegas for a little family trip. And I had never been to Vegas until he took me, so it's kind of like a cool little place. I like that, you know, he takes me there and shows me all the things he knows. Oh, I'm gonna go see my mama today. I know she's doing pretty well, as I think everybody's mama. She's got some health issues going on, but I think last I heard she had seen the doctor and, you know what I mean, was kind of like getting it under control. So that is always a positive thing when your family is able to take care of themselves and get the care that they need to get. I'm actually even grateful for this week that I have alone, which usually a week alone, especially when I'm not doing well mentally, would be hell, actual hell. But with this whole new positive mindset that I've got going on for myself here, I'm just finding all the positives in it. I have gotten so much work done. Not only does my partner get to go see his family, which is just nice for him, I've gotten so much work done in all the free time. And also, I was just kind of in a bad mood. And so it's kind of a good thing that, like, nobody had to deal with me, if you will, while I was struggling so much. Not that it's not nice to have help sometimes, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm just like twisting it into positives. Sometimes when I'm PMSing, not doing well, my mental health gets bad. Like people and every little action they do start to annoy me, and I'm finding myself sort of like forced to be nice. And so I just like didn't have to deal with that at all. If anything was bothering me, I could just fucking let it out because I was by myself. Oh. I don't really know what I'm doing with this roller thing here, but I just keep it in the fridge so whenever I use it, it's nice and cool. And it's just really nice and relaxing. A little face massage situation. I think I'm gonna have to replace it though. It's literally like squeaking. Is there like rust or something inside? Like I don't see anything wrong with it, but it's definitely making it. Why is it making that sound? Oh, I've been making sure to roll my forehead out really well. Again, just because I've been on camera so much anymore, all of a sudden I'm starting to notice things about my appearance that I just never even considered before. But also I'm just aging. Like I'm 32. I'm almost, it's not even close to, I don't know why I thought it was close to my birthday for a second there. Anyways, I'm 32. In August, I'll be 33, but... And I'm just noticing, like, how many freaking wrinkles are on my forehead. Or, in fact, I didn't even notice that a lovely individual online pointed it out for me, and now I can't see anything else. But hey. It is what it is. I think of that one video. I don't even know how popular a video it is, but for some reason I think about it constantly. There was like a she's Mexican, so she's got like a darker brown skin, right? And when she scrunched her eyebrows, you know how you have that line in between? When she unscrunched her eyebrows, there was like a white line where it wasn't tanned because she constantly has it scrunched. I'm gonna try to put it in because I'm not even explaining it well. I don't even know. This is not even a popular meme, but I just think about it constantly, and I'm just like, I don't. I just don't want my forehead to look like that. Like, nothing against it. She's freaking beautiful. She's so much more gorgeous than I am. But I'm just saying, like, that one little tidbit about it was like, oh. Just, again, I literally only even noticed the video because I'm already insecure about my forehead wrinkles. Like, you can literally feel how wrinkly it is. Oh my gosh, I hate it so much. But I better just come to terms because it's literally only gonna get worse. What would be a good way to think about that? I mean, all the lines on my face represent the life that I lived, the lessons that I learned, the times that I spent smiling out in the sun, you know? So I need to maybe change my mindset on that one a little bit. What's that saying? Like, if you don't like it, change it. If you can't change it, like it. Or whatever. I don't know if that's the whatever, but that's like the vibe of the saying, right? It's like if you can't change it, just learn to learn to change your mindset about it. All right, let me relax on that a little bit. But I think that's what I need to do about the wrinkles because I'm only gonna get more. I'm only gonna get so many more. All right, with that, everything is nice and greased. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in everything shower, and I'll be right back. Oh, I am starting to feel so much better already. I'm going to take a little bit more of this coconut oil. I'm going to put just like a touch on my lashes and eyebrows. Supposedly that helps them stay healthy and full and all that stuff. But mostly add that to the bottom of my hair. Especially that underneath part that's so broken and damaged. Oh. And then just because I've been struggling With the dryness, my nose is literally so dry it's cracking. So we're gonna and then just like seal that in with a touch of lotion. Because I think the main reason why I've been dealing with so much sinuses, well, for one, there's just a ton of pollen, but also it's just really dry and dusty. Goodness. While we're in the business of hydrating here, I'm going to go ahead and put some nail oil on, though admittedly, I'm not sure why I keep doing this because I just bite the hell out of my nails anyways. But if I could ever stop biting said nails, they'll grow really well because they're getting all the nutrients they need to do so. And also, I think it just kind of helps, like when I do the fake nails, you know, with that cheap glue and stuff. I feel like this kind of just helps. I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go make some food. I think I'm gonna close this video out here though, and I'll do a whole separate little what I eat in the day type of vlog for the weight loss series that's going over on TikTok. All of that crap is linked below if you want to check it out. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the little thumbs up down below. Subscribe while you're hanging out down there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.